If you're a Lego collector, you need this set. Minifigures are an iconic part of Lego, and it's such a trip to have a giant minifigure you can build. This was such a fun build, and I can't wait to share my thoughts with you. Also, if you keep hearing a loud background noise, it is dumping rain right now, and I live in the desert. This is my favorite thing to watch. We get 1 or 2 of these storms a year, but I really wanted to film this video, so I'm here with you, so I think that deserves a like button. First, I'm going to talk about my rating of the build, I'm going to review it, and then some final thoughts, because I think there's so many ways this set could go. I'll explain it later. Let's get into it. Skill 3 out of 10. This is very basic. It's great for anyone, no matter where you're at in your Lego journey. Aesthetic, 9 out of 10. Whoa. The hat isn't my favorite part. I don't think it looks 100% accurate, but I don't know how you could do it much better, especially with what they do with it. This is really posable, which is really nice. There's no stickers, and it looks exactly as promised and looks extremely proportional to a normal minifigure. Durability, 8 out of 10. This probably wouldn't survive a drop test, but I don't think it would get too badly broken either. Oh yeah, sometimes it can kind of do this. So just be aware. Value, 8 out of 10. When sets can vary so much in size, the fairest way to break down the price is to break it down to price per piece or price per brick. Bricks are what we call Lego pieces. Normally we see like 7 to 12 cents, 6 if it's really good, 5 is so extremely rare I don't even count it in the normal range. This set costs $59.99 and has 654 pieces, making it have a price per brick of 8 cents, so it's pretty dang good. Time, 8 out of 10. This literally took me exactly an hour and a half, so I was averaging a little over like 420-ish bricks per minute, so I'm happy with that. Oh gosh, per minute, per hour, per hour. Oh my gosh, per minute, that'd be insane. Overall, I'll give this A tier. It has mass appeal, but it is a little bit of a basic minifigure, but it is super iconic. This is a really cool set, but I realized once I opened up the box that I had made a mistake. Not Lego, I made the mistake. I saw that we were getting an upscale minifig in March, and I saw this one and the race car driver, so I thought they were both new. This one's actually been around for a decent amount of time. The race car driver was the new one. I realized this was not the new one pretty quickly. No! Multiple bags labeled the same number, but there's no stickers. So this is not the new one. The set's been around for 2 years. I don't know how long Lego's planning on keeping this around, but just be a little aware if this is something you want to add in, that it could be discontinued quicker than you would think because it's not the race car driver. This might be around for a while, I don't know, but I feel like usually sets make it like 3 to 4 years, so just be a little aware if you want this one. Bag 1 is the torso and hips, and bag 2 will be the legs. This is kind of confusing, but I'll explain. Usually with minifigures, the hips and legs are one piece that snap into the torso. The legs in the next bag are kind of already a lot to build, so I think they shifted the hips earlier into the build to be less pieces for the second bag. One really cool feature of this set is I think it has mass appeal. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I wanted to expand upon it. For the experienced Lego collector, it's not a hard build at all. For collectors, there's only really 2 things to collect for Lego: sets and minifigs. So to have a set around another really iconic part of Lego, I think is really special. I myself am more of a set collector, but I do understand the hype around minifigs. These essentially were blind box items before things like Sunny Angels or Smiskies. There's a lot of sets that honestly wouldn't be as cool without them, so I really appreciate them. Really, for anyone who is collecting Lego, this is a fun add to the collection. Right now in the build, we just attached the first leg, and now it's time for the second. Sometimes when you flip builds, it can be kind of difficult to remember to follow the flip, but I did not find that to be an issue. Bag 3 is the arms. On actual minifigures, this would not be separate from the torso. I kind of wish this was a second bag to make it a bit more accurate, but it's not a big deal. I also think this set would be really cool for someone who casually builds Legos, or for perhaps an older kid. Obviously not a kid that you have to worry about trying to eat the pieces or anything. I think for someone new to Lego or someone who dabbles in Lego, this is a really cool set because they also can appreciate this iconic part of Lego. Again, with the arms, you do flip the pieces, but I did not find that to be an issue to figure out either. I'm not really sure if it was just great instruction design or if I finally slept, but this was fantastic. Bag 4 is ahead, and can I just say, thank you to Lego for not making the face a sticker. I feel like it would have been a massive disservice because really with stickers, you get one of them and you kind of have one try to get it on right. and my lack of ability to put them on would have definitely ruined this look for me, so I'm really grateful that they just did a custom piece. Thank you. Finally, we are constructing the hat in bag 5. I was a bit confused by some of the pieces, but I promise it'll make sense. I really love with this that we get a minifig that matches the scaled up one that we are building. The hat construction was simple, but definitely enjoyable, so it was nice to finish off the set on. That made sense. For the sides of the hat, it's duplicated, which I didn't catch until I finished with one side. I also really love that we get a minifigure inside of the hat. I love a little Remy Ratatouille moment. The set is really posable, and I love that we get movement with the arms that directly mimics a minifigure. This isn't the new one, but we did just get the race car driver, and it's something I'm super interested in because I really enjoyed the build on this one, so let me know if that's something you want to see. Also, it's not too expensive of a set, so it'll be good because I won't be breaking my Lego budget. But because we did just get another one, I'm kind of hoping we get a collection of these. I have some potential ideas for ones that would be really cool. I know that for a while my profile picture was the one in the cactus costume, which I think would be really fun. I also think like a Darth Vader one of these would be really cool, or that space guy. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Oh, where you going? Behind the mama? Okay, I gotta sit upright. No, I keep a pillow on my lower back for back support, and because I couldn't figure out where she was going, I leaned forward, and now I'm just stuck leaned forward. This is not comfortable, but the things we do for our cats. Okay, but there's like quite a few iconic Lego minifigures that I think would look really cool upscaled. I don't know how you would do any of the ones with hair though, so just keep that in mind. So anyways, as I was saying, like the space guy would be really cool. Emmett from the Lego movie would be really cool. A Lego Batman, like upscaled minifigure would be really awesome. I have so many ideas. Again, if you're someone from Lego, just like look at like your franchises and figure out a good one in there because that would be super fun. Ideally, what I would love to see happen, which I think would be really cool, is if we got minifigures where you could buy like the pants and then buy the torso and then like buy the head, right? And then you could just like, ooh, I'm gonna buy this head with this torso, with this pants, and then kind of have a create your own minifig, because like all the Lego stores have those, but a create your own minifig, but with the upscaled minifigures. Now there's no way that they could do as many options as they've done for the minifigures, but like a few different would be cool. I don't know how they would figure out how to do the hair, because that would be probably kind of crazy, but like even different hat options or something would be really, really cool. Imagine you could put like the space guy, but then give him a red shirt. I don't know. I have so many ideas, and I think that would be really fun. So if anybody knows anybody who works at Lego, can you send this idea to them? Because I would love that. I would love to make my own upscaled minifigure that kind of looks like me. That'd be really cool. Also, for people who consistently watch, does my background look different? Yeah, I did sunflowers, and that meant I could do my full background. I do have to say a huge thank you to my husband for like a lot of things, but he also helped me get this going. I knew the sets that I wanted in the background, but I needed help getting it to fully work, and before he left on a trip, he helped me put everything up, so I had to film also out ahead of time because he had a podcast trip, and I used these podcast cameras to film my videos. So I had filmed myself out ahead. So there's the sunflowers and the Mario set that's coming up for review. I'm very excited to review those. But I also got this one, and this one is actually in my background, so I'm gonna... But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. It means a lot. Like, at a certain point, there's going to be people like, I was here when there was no background and I wasn't filming in the corner for my non-corner gang. What up? And if you're subscribing from this video, guess what? You're part of the corner gang. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. Until I see you guys next time on Saturday, because I'm here posting every Wednesday and Saturday. I will see you then. Bye.